So is the narrative correct? Malacanang ba to? Posible na Malacanang was fed up. Pero ang talagang gumagalaw dyan, the senators themselves. So sinasabi ninyo, o sige, anti-chacha si Cheese, pero pera ang pinag-uusapan, pero isa lang si Cheese. He would not have been able to do this on his own. Bakit siya tinulungan ng PDP? Hindi naman natin pwedeng sabihin na pera-pera tong mga to. Posible na, sige, Malacanang, hindi na kami happy dito kay Migs. Sige, di kayo happy? Nakakita ng ang PDP, inilaban. Ang lumalabas dito, lumakas ang PDP. So are you still going to stick to the narrative na Malacanang nang gurgur dito and it's a good versus evil? That si Senator Migs is good and Senator Cheese is bad?
Ito nga mga kababayan, bago natin ituloy ang video na ito, kung bago ka lang sa aking YouTube channel baka pwede makahingi ng like at subscribe at click mo na rin ang notification bell para updated ka sa aking nilalabas na bagong video. Salamat po.
Pero bakit ang Senate President, si Cheese Escudero, nakilala na anti-chacha? He was against it from the start. Number 2, bakit ang PDP senators voted against Zubiri? So is the narrative correct? Malacanang ba to? Posible na Malacanang was fed up. Pero ang talagang gumagalaw dyan, the senators themselves. Tingin ko yan, ha? Posible may konting tulak from Malacanang. And what PDP did was they took advantage. May ganito, sige, pero kami madyo. So, nakuha nila. So, I wouldn't say na Bato is a weakling, no. Hindi ko masasabi yan. Bakit? Malakas yung partido. Lumakas ang partido ng PDP. So, tama. Kung si former President Duterte ang nagdidirect nito, he just bought more power for his party. Bakit? Ang majority floor leader, yan po ang nagsiset ng legislative agenda ng chamber. So, anong ibig sabihin yan? Yung pagkakalendaryo, ano yung gagawing priority, ano yung papakinggan, ano yung iraratratin, anong mga hearings ang kailangan unahin, anong mga bills ang kailangan unahin. That's very powerful. Okay? So sinasabi ninyo, sige, anti-chacha si Cheese, pero pera ang pinag-uusapan, pero isa lang si Cheese. He would not have been able to do this on his own. Bakit siya tinulungan ng PDP? Hindi naman natin pwedeng sabihin na pera-pera tong mga to. There is some strategy involved here. So hindi ganun kasimple yung naratiba na Malacanang lang ito. Posible na, sige, Malacanang, hindi na kami happy dito kay Migs. Sige, di kayo happy? Nakakita ng ang PDP, inilaban. Hindi kasi ganun kasimple ang politika, ha? Hindi ito black and white, hindi ito good versus evil all the time. What you need are seasoned politicians who are able to grab, you need power to make changes. So, kaya ayoko tumakbo kayo talaga. Kailangan ganito Kailangan you know how to use power. And what did PDP did? They saw an in and they grabbed it. Madyo na sila ngayon. Bato gets to keep his chairmanship. Robin gets to keep his chairmanship. Si Tol ay majority floor leader. Ang lumalabas dito, lumakas ang PDP. So are you still going to stick to the narrative na Malacanang nang gurgur dito and it's a good versus evil? That si Senator Migs is good and Senator Cheese is bad? Hindi simple. Hindi simple yung ganitong yung ganitong ratsadahan. What do you mean, paano si Bato lumaban kay Migs? Bumoto ang PDP as a party. Ganun, that's what it means to be a party man. Hindi party-party katulad ng Malacanang, ha? Buboto ka according to your party kahit lapag sa loob mo. Bakit? Because if you stand together, you're stronger. If you vote as a block, you will get what you need. Hindi ako naniniwala na ganito ka-brilliant ang Malacanang. Hindi Malacanang ang lamang dito. Sabi ni Lawrence, marami kasi nagagalit sa PDP. Bakit nagagalit? Hindi ba PDP ang ginagamit ni ang chairman niyan is former President Duterte. So kung meron mga kailangan sa lagyan, look, we know that the House is gunning for the former president. Okay? Alam natin yan, hinahabol nila yung si former President Duterte. Isn't it just right na ang PDP lalakas dyan para masalag yung mga gustong bumira sa kanya in the Senate? Para I mean, this is a take. I'm not sure if this is correct, but this is how I'm seeing it. Tignan niyo, Senator Amy voted with the majority. Why would Senator Amy vote for the Malacanang sponsored person? Diba? Kailangan isipin natin, is this really what we is it really as simple as good versus evil here? Sabi ni Flavie, either People's Initiative o PIDEA Leaks ang agenda. O baka naman kasi, kaya sila ng Congress na panahon ni Migs, kaya siya inalis. We don't know. I don't know that. But ang alam ko is, if it was People's Initiative, kontra si Cheese sa People's Initiative. Diba? Bakit siya? Kung ang Malacanang naghahanap ng maglalagay ng tao nila, bakit siya? Bakit hindi yung yung talagang bentang-benta? Yung katulad nung sa House Speaker na kung sinabi ni Presidente talon, sang tulay ako tatalon? Ganon. So, we have to think about this. Hindi ko rin pwedeng sabihin na ito yung sagot, no? Hindi ko sinasabi na this is what happened. But I am questioning the narrative. Kini-question ko na bakit sinasabi na good si Migs, bad si Cheese, kung ang boto ganito. Ang tinitignan ko, yung talagang mga kontra Malacanang, PDP kontra Malacanang, Senator Amy kontra Malacanang, pero yung boto nila doon kay Cheese para matanggal si Sir Migs. Okay. Andiyan na naman tayo sa mga frequently asked questions. Pwede ba yung mga moderators, kayo na rin po yung sumagot? Kung convicted daw si Jinggoy, bakit di nakakulong? Meron pong tinatawag na bail pending appeal. Naka-appeal, pinayagan siya mag-bail. At hindi pa po yun final, kaya nasa Senado siya. Okay? So, ang tingin ko dito is hindi ganun kagaling ang Malacanang. Hindi sila ganun Hindi sila, I mean, kasi kung gugurgurin mo rin lang ang leadership sa Senado, iniratsada na nila yung People's Initiative. Ninegate na nila yung Senado. Ang daming sutil eh. So, instead, posible na naunahan sila. I mean, that's one theory. I'm not saying that this is true or but this is one thing that we can consider. Hindi ganun kadali. Bakit? Si Senator Migs ba super suporta kay Senator Bato? Nung umupo, gusto niya matapos kagad. Of course, inalaw niya. Inalaw niya kasi ano magagawa niya? Motu proprio hearing ni Senator Bato yan. Pero nung umupo siya, ang tingin ko, ang pakiramdam ko, he wanted it over right away. So, kumbaga, nothing is black and white here. Of course, katulad ng sinabi ko kanina doon sa Pilipinas kung mahal. Senator Cheese is smart. Okay? Smart. He has his family has long ties with the Marcoses. During his father's time, his father was Secretary of Agriculture, was a cabinet secretary to Marcos Sr. Okay, they have been loyalists ever since. Yeah. So, hindi ko rin masasabi na pure, hindi ko rin masasabi na pure-hearted si Senator Cheese. Diba? Hindi rin natin masasabi that he's on our side. O that he's DDS or anything like that. Hindi. In fact, ang tingin dapat natin sa mga senador yan, they're out for number one. And who is number one? Themselves. Okay. Diba? Sila, none of these politicians are ever going to be on our side. They will be on their side. They will choose the side where sila po ang magbe-benefit. Ganun talaga ang politika. And it doesn't matter what country you're in. That's what it is. Pero ang tingin natin ko dito is, kumbaga, wait and see tayo. Hindi ako, how do you call this? Hindi pa rin ako palo na good versus evil ito. There's no such thing. Lahat sila evil. Sorry. Kahit yung mga kaibigan nating senador. Syempre, may iba dyan naka-survival mode. Diba? Pero, kung kunwari may isa o dalawa dyan in survival mode, ang tanong ko, bakit ang PDP voted as a party? Correct. Sabi ni Army, read Adrian Pascual's interesting take. This majority group seems to have many different factions, not a majority in the pure sense. Totoo yan. And it's very hard talaga to get a majority into the Senate. Kailangan nandun ka sa ano bang tawag nito? Normally yan, ang nakakakuha ng supermajority, yung presidente. Kung sino yung partido ng presidente. Diba? Walang good. Wag natin iisipin na may mga pure-hearted dyan. Walang ganyan. Politiko sila.